right to live my life the way I want to live it. I mean, being rich and black means something, man. Don't you know that? Being poor and black don't mean shit. We're living in different times. When you and I were young kids, I mean, there were no heroes. We got all sorts of heroes now. But there are kids out there who look up to me.
Man, can't you see that's just teaching black kids to exploit their own kind? And that's sick.
Well, it's not sick, man. It's sick when you get a chance to get out of a rat-infested ghetto and you don't.
Wow, you really lost your love for the brothers altogether then, haven't you?
I mean, don't be dropping that brotherly love shit on me, man. I mean, for 5 years I sat up in that place and you never visited me one time, and you didn't bring me a dime, you didn't write me a letter.
Well, that's because I figured you wanted something better than dimes and letters and visits. So I tried to create some kind of organization that you can use to fight the system that's been fucking with you. You too goddamn brainwashed to use it.
I just wanted to see you, man. That's all.
They won't know.
Don't know.
The rats. I'll be alone with the rats.
We now return control of your television set to you. Until next week at this same time.
Yeah. If you take a look ahead, you see the stoners and the loners on the corner with coronas, degenerates. No diploma, the aroma of heroin means it's flowing through the inner city jacks. Needle in his arm, leaning on the steps. What's next? I see the ops on the block, perimeter watch. Who's watching the youth? They wanna shoot, but these vigils are the overwhelming proof that gun control means using both hands in my land. It's because of plug one that now I understand the epidemic as I watch souls perish every minute. Life's finished before they had a chance to live it. You call them bitches, but I prefer young girls lost, so precious. In one pivot, I have a young girl lost. They think being over-sexual make them want to invest in you. The struggle stressing you, I see the best in you. They may not see it, but one thing that I know is the pain speak. My metaphors are a portal where emotion and pain meet. I've been living around the corner from hell a long time. To get to heaven, it's a very long line. I'm in the right place at the wrong time. Life is designed to humble you, unapologetically snatch the rug from up under you. There's nothing wonderful about the people who be strung out. Every block of fiend begging for change with his tongue out, the sun out, but it's shining on the shortcomings and soon fades. The shade looms of what's forthcoming. Nightfall, where the drug dealers meet the addicts in back alleys so they can ease the habit. Amongst the maddest, the savage chasing the beef established. Grieving parents can't defeat the sadness. I'm from a place where niggas will split your cabbage to complete the salad. I face the beast, pray to the east backwards. It's either that or blackness. I'm on the corner with the same apparel from yesterday. Nothing funny like Will Ferrell. One guard, I'm on raw, I'm a forgotten pharaoh. My concerto consists of parables that preface the perils of where we headed to wake up and see the sun is incredible. It could've went the other way, make the death certificate legible. Know why, my friend? Life is shorter than sarcasm. You receive what you give. It's just the laws of attraction. We on the corner. Damn. I took the long way home and walked past dope pushers who puff grass, street runners, and the used up ladies who sell ass. They got a gate for the smoke and the profits, they come fast. Fiend in front of the store and he begging for one drag off the cigarette I'm smoking. I'm strolling in slow motion, turning, handed it to him and told him that's all I'm holding. Little commotion is nothing new. And in my observation, it's a cycle of lifeless people without much to do. The bums still beefing, half of these married women still cheating, and the youthful they dying for no reason. On the same side, the tour guides never come for a visit. And I know an OG that'll sell snow in a blizzard. All hours, odd hours, the shot spotter detects steam. Lil niggas shooting cause they don't even respect dreams. The next scene, I swear it, I've seen it a million times. Same niggas, same spots where they selling $1 million dimes. Trap hard backyards are littered with dirty needles. And the only thing worse than the pollution is the people. Every gas station I pass, somebody need $1. And police don't give a fuck, I'm just a another nigga collared for the wrong shit at the right time. That's how the streets go. I breathe slow and step through a city that's full of ego. Scenery so vivid, the bass heads leaning on one pivot, and they waiting for the next meal ticket to escape realities, formalities, and principalities. I walked through the science experiment, the devil grabbing me. I took the wrong way home and witnessed firsthand genocide at first glance. Do or die is the first stance that we take just to make it here. And when I look around, do I make it clear? Yeah.
We need to do better. We need to do better. These young kids are not getting to sprout out to young, grown men. Kids are being left without brothers, fathers, moms are left without sons, aunts without nephews. This is so sad. That's all I have to say. It's so sad.
Dry your tears, have no fear, love's right here. If I could say the word, I would hide your pain, face your shame, shoulder your blame. If I could say the word,
then I probably would save it. I think we got some young boys and girls that need raising, pastors that need saving, parents that need patience. Attention is what they craving, do anything just to make it. Instead of dream chasing, they listen to dream chasers and chase everything that the devil put here to keep us captive. Look at the masses, how they follow trends, seeking validation from the emptiest souls destined for hollow ends. Then I would make amends, building a gorgeous fortress of love for the homeless so I can take them in. Police our own community, violence isn't make pretend. They riot for injustice, quiet when it's the next of kin. So next to them you guilty, the streets built me. If I ain't filtered or filthy, you probably would've killed me, yo. My heart is heavy for the guys that rest below, and all the hatred, you gotta let it go.
If I could say the word, I would dry your tears, have no fear, love's right here. If I could say the word, I would hide your pain, face your shame, shoulder your blame. If I could say the
to all the babies who born now, we gotta be strong now, or risk being violated and tore down, annihilated or forced to travel a long mile, alienated and separated from your smile. We gotta rise above the ignorance, take pride in your interests. I promise, possibilities limitless. The feeling of accomplishment keep you on a continuous path towards your goals without ever losing your soul. The whole basis of faith is keeping a hold. We fight demons in the presence of being alone. If you believe it, then you can make it, reach it and you can take it. It's easy to lose focus, to find it requires patience. What's real if people blinded admiring all the fake shit? I used to be depressed, the high helps me escape it. The greatness of positive thoughts, oysters and pearls. We got choices for the boys and the girls. If I could say the world,
I would dry your tears, have no fear, love's right here. If I could say the word, I would hide your pain, face your shame, shoulder your blame. If I could say the word,
into the distance, thinking the things I could've did different. I lay in a state of purgatory. What if life was different for me? I could see my pops again, or Ty call me. I wonder if the heavens got a ghetto for me. I never thought I'd make it to 40, but I made it. We got a special arrangement, God and I. You see the garden eye, tears water the seeds where the garden lies. Fruit from the trees have been homogenized for what our body mass is made of. What if my parents never ever made love? Will Marvalyss exist? Cause I'll be high as shit, surfing through the dark space, traveling, imagining having both Madonna and Mary Magdalene, or having a six-pack for an abdomen, deciding if I should ever rap again. The dumb shit I be pondering be baffling. I'm well aware that I'm staring into space, but there's nothing there. I lay awake at night, I'm alive when I close my eyes. My mind keep going in circles, I don't know why. I lay awake at night, I'm alive when I close my eyes. My mind keep going in circles, I don't know why. Be thinking about love and everything that it's made of. Cause sometimes she love me, then she love me not. It's late, I debate, should I call the plug or not? Awake, insomnia is the science of life. I only seem to have these troubles at night. That's when I find the time to scribble my plight and hit the plug. I've considered it twice, I'm scatterbrained. I'm hoping that'll change, man, but probably not. Look at the clock, it's 3:30 a.m. I'm still wide. What if Mike never died? What if Whitney never died? What if they seen the other side and had reason to be alive? What if I didn't have to work a 9 to 5? Would I be rich in morals? Broken cordial, disgruntled cause those you love just don't support you. A never-ending portal. And as I'm well aware that I'm staring into space and there's nothing there. I lay awake at night, I'm alive when I close my eyes. My mind keep going in circles, I don't know why. I lay awake at night, I'm alive when I close my eyes. My mind keep going in circles, I don't know why. Word. Now everybody say ride. Yeah, throw your hands up high. Yo, Farrakhanda's for a reason, it's the true and living. The who's who got a view, opinion, and crew to mention. Faithless souls with bus fare, rocking true religions. Useless image of what the future isn't. Still picture, I'm still with your resolution tenant. This is preemptive for the apprentice. Life is never how you draw up the plans, it's how you present it, depicted. My life story to anybody with interest. Nothing venture, it's nothing gained, right? I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve, Adam Wayne, right? I can feel it in the energy when something ain't right. When the air shift, I wish that I knew it would be like this. A complete vice grip, a unique crisis. Wait, why wouldn't it be like this? When I'm one of the devil's spawn trying to be righteous. Man, I'm only concerned with learning what being great about. I'll probably make it in before I make it out. Letting the rain dance, can I get an amen? I know I've been here before. I'm absorbing the pain and sticking to the game plan. I know I've been here before. And when these things don't seem clear, I tell myself breathe here. I know I've been here before. Man, cause I don't wanna leave here, I'm happy to be here. I know I've been here before. It's understood that you don't understand me. With full extension of your palm, you still underhand me. I get it, it's revenge for what I've done to you. But seriously, I look dumb to you. And I was told that karma is what comes to you. And it seems the people with problems run to you. You lose focus of everything that's in front of you. And call it quits is what the average person wanna do. But what I'm gonna do is keep it pushing and tell you what I've explored. And I've been here before. And with the current state of hip-hop and everything that it's not, why be less when I can be more? Man, it's so simple, I'm writing the Bible in Corinthians. And give the world mathematics like an Egyptian. There's no prism that you can fit me in. And through the pen, made my nigga torch live again. Letting the rain dance, can I get an amen? I know I've been here before. I'm absorbing the pain and sticking to the game plan. I know I've been here before. And when these things don't seem clear, I tell myself breathe here. I know I've been here before. Man, cause I don't wanna leave here, I'm happy to be here. I know I've been here before. wise man said, son, never pull the cart before the horse. Nickels for your dreams, pennies for your thoughts. A wise man said, you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. Think you getting over, but you only getting by with it. A wise man said, never wear your emotions on your sleeve. You gotta take care of home before you leave. A wise man said, look, listen, and observe, to say the least. Remember, you gotta think before you speak. I used to verse with this drunken retired fireman from Ireland who talked to the Leviathan and how I should start mentally dieting. So I started the cleansing, incorporated some vitamins. I reset the presets, another moment to try again. I'm flying in on a mental plane. Check my altitude. If I could breathe deep, then what I have to lose? Pardon me. After you, I hold the door open. It's called chivalry. You step to it, you gotta step through it. Eventually, I'll tell you what the mirror see. I've been tired, stress got me feeling like I've been dying. Stranger things, upside down, missing like Will Byers. Material shit is the only thing money will buy us. Now let me talk in algorithms. You allowed to listen, teach a man to fish, he endows his children. Circle of life, a wilted flower gets resurgence with light. That's what they say respect to take you further in life. And yo, a wise man said, son, never pull the cart before the horse. Nickels for your dreams, pennies for your thoughts. A wise man said, you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. Think you getting over, but you only getting by with it. A wise man said, never wear your emotions on your sleeve. You gotta take care of home before you leave. A wise man said, look, listen, and observe, to say the least. Remember, you gotta think before you speak. A wise man said, people will hate you for whatever you do. Let your intentions be your measure of truth. There's always a negative spin on a positive loop. Them niggas holding you down to be the ones holding you up in a suit. Cause jealousy rules. I was gifted intelligent tools. The benevolent use to wade around the devilish pools of self-destruction. But as long as the trap jumping, another human being life means nothing. It's pre-recorded and sorta distorted from the scratches on the lens. If you hang with 9 broke niggas, you bound to be the 10th. The grass is never green on the other side of the fence. You equipped with 5 senses. Intuition is the 6th. If you can't take it, leave it. Bite it, you gotta eat it. There's a victory even when you defeat it. Live in love. A bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush. And when push comes to shove, you gotta shove when you push. A wise man said, son, never pull the cart before the horse. Nickels for your dreams, pennies for your thoughts. A wise man said, you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. Think you getting over, but you only getting by with it. A wise man said, never wear your emotions on your sleeve. You gotta take care of home before you leave. A wise man said, look, listen, and observe, to say the least. Remember, you gotta think before you speak. A wise man said, that's what a wise man said. Yeah, that's what a wise man said. That's what a wise man said. Yeah, that's what a wise man said. Yeah, before you leave, gotta take care of home, G's. What a wise man said. Yeah. I can't move. I can't move. This is crazy. Yo, my sleep patterns are staggering for me, constantly falling into a vortex, but never touch the bottom. I'm an oxymoron, like armadillos playing possum, or Superman saving Gotham, or a quadriplegic that's got his head nodded. I sell heroin while the feds watching audio dope. I lay in wait and keep the cardio low. I'll take a half for the Marley to go. Constantine painting the lobby of hope. I'm just a vessel God sent to evoke this global warming without warning. Apply the scientific logosyllabic script. I guess the Mayans missed it. I lost interest, but I gained independence. That's why I'm styling, fam. I've been rocking before gym and the hologram. Sonically, I'm a novelty. They rival me, but ain't too many niggas that can rhyme with me. Every bar, pinpoint shift in the earth cosmically. I'm an anomaly, a rare sighting of lightning in a bottle. If you capture it, that'll be the moment. I'm sending a storm after it. My bar game, gunfights in Bahrain. Accurate when I aim. White lights and black holes after this. Poetry in motion, nigga, snap a flick. Some of you got an asterisk. Spitting some shit that somebody wrote for you. Catch you half stepping in ciphers, there's no hope for you. Marv, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Configuring bars lyrically that make me virtually unapproachable. I understand it's hard to hang with a god. I take a shit on the moon, wipe my ass with the stars. I shit on your tomb, throw salt in your wounds, assault your platoon. I'm the sultan of doom, make sure your carcass is groomed. Yeah.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. And the first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be, sir. Do you maggots understand that?
Sir, yes, sir.
Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.
Sir, yes, sir.
Stop playing with me before I run this razor across your face or hang you off the scaffolding for an eighth. We savage, your cabbage, we crack it. Heavy metal or hatchet, bullets flying at you, apparel, full metal jacket. Legendary versus merciless, I'm destined to catch fire on certain surfaces. What I script, sick as a serpent spit. Reunited, this Leonidas, Brutus and Titus, verbal tyrants, spilling the blood of king on a papyrus. Ahoy, I spread the virus for niggas trying to pirate. I mummy wrap your carcass, let's see who flow is the tightest. We never have to debate who the nicest on mic devices. My advice is avert crisis or leave lifeless. I will stick the barrel in your iris, eat your food. Now I suffer from the itis. Periscopes, you between it like two snipers. Run across your windshield with two blades like new wipers. Screw righteous, ain't a crew like us. If you lose fighters, bang the drum on niggas like Foo Fighters. Who nicer than me? Capital fucking M-A-R-V. I make it hot here, you shine not here. We not peers. Top gear out the gate, clown. This shit is not fair. Stop playing with me before I run this razor across your face or hang you off the scaffolding for an eighth. We savage, your cabbage, we crack it. Heavy metal or hatchet, bullets flying at you, apparel, full metal jacket. Stop playing with me before I run this razor across your face or hang you off the scaffolding for an eighth. We savage, your cabbage, we crack it. Heavy metal or hatchet, bullets flying at you, apparel, full metal jacket. Glow of an amethyst, I hiss with the whispers of praying mantises. The phantom, I channel apparitions at high advantages. Litter canvases with reckless abandon, the vandalist. Double amputee, no matter carpal, still handle shit. I pull up to your party on the back of a camel shit. Snap the handle on a hammer just to make an example shit. The simple, real light, and I'm what it feel like. They can slap with a steel spike or get the steel with a steel mic in your windpipe. The flow type gorgeous, I'm prototype. Spit penetrate fortress, mow a hole through your orchids, leave your whole spot morbid. I'm rap's future like that fat broad in orbit. You all twat like two nuns who never saw a dick. I'm Doc Holliday, two guns, one for you and your bitch. Switchblade, shoot the fade, or watch you chew on the brick. Pat Mahomes under center, watch me chew up your blitz. Stop playing with me before I run this razor across your face or hang you off the scaffolding for an eighth. We savage, your cabbage, we crack it. Heavy metal or hatchet, bullets flying at you, apparel, full metal jacket. Stop playing with me before I run this razor across your face or hang you off the scaffolding for an eighth. We savage, your cabbage, we crack it. Heavy metal or hatchet, bullets flying at you, apparel, full metal jacket. Fucking bozos, what up? What up? Gil Scotts, aka Marvalyss, nigga. It's still realer, nigga. What a 1-2, y'all. Yeah, you niggas know what it is. Yeah, still thorough over here, boy. Sit down somewhere.
You ask me if I have a God complex? Well, let me tell you something. I am God.
God's here. Yo, I rode the back of a constellation into the stratosphere. My fossil granite, I spray an atom, break up molecules, structural damage. In my annex, there's a lot of cluttered space for me to manage. But the way that I breathe, there's no need for you to panic. I plan it around the 11th commandment, keep the stars aligned. Thou shalt not cipher with Marv when the bars align. I'm the fluid, the longest spine, cerebral spinal. My existence is vital, as tribal as the writings in the Bible. I'm the epitaph of my rivals, every groove in the vinyl. Fuck your idol. My arrival is a never-ending cycle of punishment, pivotal penmanship. I make the sun eclipse. When I mumble, it sound like the rumble before the thunder hit. I've been a god before God had a mustache, nigga. Synagogue full of demigods, that rough draft depictions of the black plague on paper. Ebola on the mic, corrosion in your pipe, blow a hole in your spirit out of spite, motherfucker. God's here, the God here. Yeah.
It's not what you did, son, that angers me, sir. It's who you did it to.
Who? The fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody is John Wick. We call him Baba Yaga.
Boogeyman?
Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
Horrifyingly empty like the soul of Linda Blair in The Exorcist. Perplexing how I propel versus the certain nexus is merciless. A perfectionist, a terrorist. Marv Merkowitz, a specialist. Effortless, covered in excellence. I eat the evidence. Jeff Dahmer casing your residence. Scalp you or hang the remaining parts up for decadence. For dead presidents, I set the precedent. All that crying and begging is irrelevant. Save it for the reverend, nigga. Killer, nigga, no. You ain't a killer. You ain't a killer. What the fuck you talking about? What? You ain't a killer. You ain't a killer. You ain't a killer. I'll cave your melon and knock the pigment out of your melanin. Strangle your apparition with the hands of Armageddon. Just know I'm ready and willing to drill a hole in the earth your body can fit in. Slap your soul into different dimensions. I'm different. Here's the difference. You niggas be all cap. Been raw since 9-4, my nigga. That's all facts. I'm Mike Myers on wax. Pour anthrax in your cereal. I cut your fucking earlobes off and yell, here we go. I'm as normal as Norman Bates cutting an animal. I'll eat your rib cage and mandible. Audio cannibal. My bitch will trick you at the brothel like in Hostel. I can fillet you or pull your spleen out through your nostrils or bury you deep enough where the worms will watch you. It'll take a satellite to spot you. If God got you, I dance with the devil, a grave digger who's shockproof. I'm just making funeral music for you to rock to, nigga.
You think we stand any chance at all?
Personally, I think that's better than sitting here not knowing if help is coming.
You don't even know what's out there.
Wait a minute, you do?
Study. Everybody knew that they was getting major papes there. So we poetically juked them like Shakespeare. Renaissance master, the blade faster. Now pass the basket to the pastor. Give it up easy, get your brain splattered. I just want the bread, I don't wanna shoot you. But my little nigga right there, he kinda cuckoo. He like killing niggas like old dog, old lord, the work in the floorboard. Get the hammer, pull the fucking nails out. It's like 7 of them things, word. Yeah, it's like 7 of them fucking birds. Throw them in the duffel, then we getting breezy. Pop that nigga right now, let's do him groovy.
Yo, I got him, Black, what up?
Fuck this nigga,
I don't know, man, we gotta spin the block though on some real shit. I think they still got a safe in there, bro.
Nigga, we starving out here, man.
I know what it is, let's go back. I'm in a spot with the mask on, Mac drawn. One of y'all move, sick the rats on them. You act cute, then I'm coming back for him. Phantom of the opera, operate like a phantom. If he don't give me the goods, then I got a reason to can him. Shoot him in front of the camera, emptying out the register. Out of breath from tussling, respiration like the predator. You ready, bruh? Nah, nigga, chill. Where the safe at? And you, please shut the fuck up and lay face flat. Duct tape to wrap your face. Don't make me clap the 8. Nigga, we got 30 seconds left to evacuate. Everybody on the floor, close your eyes, count to 50. Follow instructions, cause I ain't bring no slouches with me. Keep stuff in the bag, or I empty the mag. We wave 7 9s at your kids like we hailing a cab. I'm not playing, stop praying. Come up off of the cash. You got 10 seconds left before I burn you to ash. I know you wash dirty money from niggas who run the ad. Run the stash, you take a bullet for every second that pass. I know you got a fucking safe in here. Where the fuck is the safe? Open it right now.
Pop that nigga again.
Not playing.
We out, man.
As I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I'm God's equal. As I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I'm God's equal. Catholicism's a religion that's founded by Jesus, packed in a prison, and we hope that the Savior can see us. Amadeus penning the sequel, it's musical genius. Triple beamish, the way I feed it to you intravenous. Comprised lines, dump the product in between it. This is not for the squeamish. What I jot is the devil's semen, trapped in a hell that I'm never leaving. Unveil the reason, chained for 1,000 years, it's the devil's season. As I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I took the elevator down, couple flights. What I saw was a purgatory, desolate souls waiting on the judgment of the glory. Everybody's story different. At the pearly gates, waiting on admission, but turned away cause the facade that they live in is these instances. There are no side interests. Sell your soul to Satan, you better know what the interest is. Cause certain people like to gamble with life. What I heard, he like a thief and how he cometh at night. As I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I'm God's equal. Poison for profit, paying half the price. When disaster strikes, I be in the bowels of hell, still hustling in the afterlife. Sacrifice the moment that I decided to package white. I've been enslaved by massa for over half my life. They gave us a Bible, told us that we should ask for Christ, but he ain't there when I need him. That's why I let the ratchets fight. Somewhere there's a fiend that's getting ready to pack a pipe. Nightmarish visions keeping me up half the night. As I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I'm God's equal. I walk through the valley of death, I fear the evil. Behold, the devil comes to deceive you and mislead you. Redemption is a virtue that's pondered amongst the feeble. Idle hands wrote the Bible. In the sequel, I'm God's equal. Yeah. Nights like this. Papa said, don't get carried away. The wrong decisions just might get you carried away. It'll get you buried today. The makings of a man are not what you got on your plate. It's how you handle adversity. Real acknowledge the fake for God's sakes. How we supposed to live. A baby opens its eyes and at the same time somebody gotta close their lids. That's all it is in this life game. I spend more time hoping the people I love might change. Currency, but the current I feel type strange. Somehow the mic game remind me of a dice game. Look, most of these artists only halfway crook, walking around with 4 pounds, they halfway shook. The same things you lust for, prepare a person to change. When it's lopsided, the offended become estranged. It's easy to walk away when there's nothing really tying you. My mama said, ain't no such things as trying to. You gotta provide for you, healthy or sick, looking for handouts, ain't nobody giving you shit. Come to grips with the fact that we living in the abyss. Sometimes I wish it would rain on nights like this. Nights like this, the breeze change with rain from heaven's skies. The real truth, I see the pain in his eyes. On nights like this, I grab a thing cause the game is do or die. Do whatever it takes to do it alive. On nights like this, the breeze change with rain from heaven's skies. Real truth, I see the pain in his eyes. On nights like this, I grab a thing cause the game is do or die. Do whatever it takes to do it alive. On nights like this, I'm stepping on the front porch just to ponder. Inhale a deep breath of marijuana. Honor is lost, never question why Jesus died on the cross. They'll die for a gold chain but won't die for their thoughts. Every time that a child dies, the earth cries for the corpse. The good die young, only in the eyes of the lost. If you survive till the next day, it's one more chance to get your head straight. Tighten up your act and make headway, cause where the dead lay, it's only for the sleepers. And faith only work for the believers. It's funny, ain't it? It's a fucked up feeling when you hungry, ain't it? And if I'm here to tell you the story, I must have made it. Cause every day's a good day above ground. And I ain't worried about the past, this is now. On nights I'm pissed, I reminisce when I write like this. And sometimes I wish it would rain on nights like this. Nights like this, the breeze changed with rain from heaven's skies. The real truth, I see the pain in his eyes. On nights like this, I grab a thing cause the game is do or die. Do whatever it takes to do it alive. On nights like this, the breeze changed with rain from heaven's skies. Real truth, I see the pain in his eyes. On nights like this, I grab a thing cause the game is do or die. Do whatever it takes to do it alive. On nights like this, yeah. One time, on nights like this, yeah, right. Nights like this.